YouTube video. My name's Josie. I live in London with my husband and my 2 daughters. I'm doing this because we've been in lockdown now for weeks and weeks, and I just fancied doing something different. I'm not an interior designer. This is all just my hobby. This is just something I love doing. In fact, I wish I had done interior design years ago, but anyway. Now it's just a hobby, and I'm going to show you my latest project, which is my lovely pink kitchen that I'm delighted with. I wish I'd thought to do these videos like a couple of months ago before I'd actually done it. So today I'm not actually going to do anything, I'm just going to talk. But my idea for this channel would be to go room by room and show you all my quirky little things that I do. So like I say, I'm going to start in this kitchen because this is the latest thing that I've done, and I am so delighted with it. I just love it. I just want to sit in here and look at my kitchen. In fact, I've been so pleased with this lockdown because it's enabled me to just sit here and look at my kitchen. So it's exactly the same units and layout as it was before, because I did go looking at new kitchens and I didn't see anything that I liked as much as the one I had, just because it was so handy. It's got everything that I want where I want it, like the wine rack and the glass cupboards and the plate racks. I just really did like the style of this, but it was looking dated. The wood had gone sort of that horrible orangey colour, and I'd got green worktops, and the tiled floor was just chipped to hell because I'm quite clumsy, and it was just every tile was broken. So it's had a revamp. So the kitchen units were sprayed, I can't remember the name of the company, but they were fantastic. They were somewhere near Manchester, and they came and they did it in a day, and it just transformed it. Then of course I had new marble worktops, not marble, granite, and new floor and decorated, and so it looks completely different. And it also looks twice the size. I think it's because it's so bright now. So maybe I'll just walk around and show you things. Okay, here we go. So these are the units that have been sprayed. And oh, it's just such a pretty colour. I did find the colour by getting all the little tester pots from Homebase until there was a colour that I was happy with. I love pink. Pink's my favourite colour. The kitchen before was actually pink, even though the units were wooden. The walls were pink, and all my accessories are pink, like my gorgeous fridge, and the microwave, and the kettle and toaster. Actually, this kettle and toaster are new. These are from Dunelm. Before I had Smeg, but it kept breaking. They're so expensive as well. So I got the Dunelm because they were pretty and less than half the price. So the project, so it's nearly finished. I'm really happy with it. It's nearly finished, but there's a few things that I still need to do. So they're the videos that I'm going to make to show you how I do it. So my first project is going to be my chairs. I need to rethink my chairs. So I'm going to show you. This is the chair that I'm going to be revamping. I know it looks really tatty and horrible. It's because I keep picking at it. So before I decoupaged the chairs, this is one that's still looks nice before I started picking at it. So decoupage is when you get tiny little bits of paper and tear them up and stick them on. So I don't know if you can see, these are all different bits of paper. I mean, not bits of paper, colours and patterns. But that was in the old kitchen, so I need something new. So I thought I would try and revamp it to match the chest of drawers that I've just revamped. This is my new chest of drawers. Well, it's not new, it's what I've just painted. So all that was I used Rust-Oleum or Rust-Oleum, I don't know how you pronounce it. I don't think it's the best quality paint, to be honest. It needed 3 coats, and I don't think it's great. I don't think it's going to be that hard wearing, but it does look lovely. And I couldn't decide what handles, what knobs to use, because I loved all of them and I didn't know which to choose. So I thought, right, I'll use them all. So as you can see, they've got odd handles and I think it looks lovely. I'm really, really pleased with it. Also, talking about odd handles, I do like to do that. I don't particularly like matching things. So I replaced the handles on this little shelving unit. Just because I think, I don't know, I just like things that are a bit odd, like me. So talking about odd, this is my monkey light. Oh, my arms aren't long enough to show you. There's my monkey light. I added this shade. I put it on upside down because I thought it looked better being upside down. And like the odd quirky little things I always like to do in a room. I'm obsessed with bird cages. So I've got lots of bird cages. Sorry, I'm just standing on a chair to show you this one. And I always like to leave the doors open because I imagine that at night when we're all asleep, all these little things like the monkey and the birds might come alive, and then they can fly around the room and then they can go back in place before I wake up in the morning. So I've got more cages here. I've got little birds in this one. I've got a little mouse in this one. And that's how my mind works. Right, so that's the first thing I'm going to do, the chair. And then my second project in here that I will do is these cupboard doors had glass with a like a cross thing that I didn't like anymore. So my idea, I wanted to have stained glass in there, and I designed a really lovely pattern. It had a bee in the middle because I love bees. Look, I'm quite obsessed with bees. So we designed, me and my husband designed this lovely stained glass thing, but it was just so expensive. Oh, my hand's there. It was so expensive. So I had to rethink. So then I thought perhaps opaque glass, but even that wasn't cheap. So what I've decided to do, and I don't know what it'll be like, I've ordered some film so it looks like fake opaque, and I'm going to put that on, see what it looks like. If it's nice, then I might get it done properly. Or if it's fantastic, I might just leave it. I have actually got that in the lounge, but I'll show you that another time. So that's 2. I thought I'd got 3 things that I was going to show you. I can't remember. Anyway, that's not for today. Today I just wanted to show you the kitchen, and I was just talking. But I must be careful that I don't talk too much. That's something that I tend to do. So yeah, I think let's just have a last little twirl around. I think, oh, my lights, that's another thing. I want to change the lights. I've got these chandeliers that are lovely. They're coloured glass and they are lovely, but where is it there? But I've had them ages and so I just want a change. So I've got to think about the lights. In fact, I never put them on because in the evening I've got under the cupboards here, like, oh, I don't know what they're called. The lights that change colour. Maybe I'll show you at night. And then of course my monkey light, and I've got lights under the, I don't know if you can see them, under here as well. So they're nice at night. I don't really like bright lights, not at my age. Best to keep everything dim. Right, okay, I'm going to finish there for today. If you've stayed to the end, well done, thank you for watching. So next time I shall be doing the chair. Okay, bye.